Alright, welcome to the lecture. So now we have done select and insert and also update. Let's do delete now. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to delete id is equal to 4. Okay, so we create another folder. We copy this, paste it here, open this up. Right, now we'll look at the query. Okay, so it says delete from student where id is equal to this. Okay, very simple as that. So we're going to copy this, and we know where here we can use it, so we just say this where id is equal to this. So now the binding is only for one value, that's number 1, but we want to delete number 4. Right, we want to delete the 4th id, so we say 4 id, and rest of the code remains again the same. There's no changes in it, so we can say record deleted. Right, so now you're passing the value 4 of the identifier id to a table student, and you're doing the operation delete on it. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so record it successfully. So when I browse it, the 4th record, these 2 records will get deleted. Right, it's gone. Alright, so this is basically doing the delete operation. So why the reason I go every time to SQL is basically if you forget how to write select, insert, update and delete, this is a good reference for you. Okay, you don't have to worry about what is a statement and all those things, but once you keep writing, you'll always remember this. Is nothing fancy here, right? It's not even a complex statements as well. So always do a reference before you actually execute like delete and update, because if you don't put the where conditions, right, it will gonna update all the records. Be careful when you issue the update and the delete command. You basically check it first, and then how do you check? You can check with select statement first, apply the where condition, select where this field has this value, and then see what records you're fetching, then you apply the update and delete on it with the same where conditions. Okay, and code is basically very simple. Well, we haven't done much in the code, right? It's just the simple commands that we are issuing via the PDO. Okay, that's the power of PDO, because it handles everything for us. Okay, how to fetch the records, how to insert the records, how to update the records, and how to delete the records. That's what we have seen in this section. Well, that's all for this lecture, and I'll see you in the next one.